Afternoon, good evening. Welcome on a beautiful Monday that was full of rain this morning, and the sun's coming out now here in Georgia. My name's Elise Wood. I'm coming to you from Pine Lake, Georgia, and this is the Daily Antidote of Song, and I believe it is day 1513. That means there have been 1513 days every single day of song. Yes, Carolyn, thank you so much. Even more songs than that because some days have more than one song. Anyway, we're so happy to be here, sponsored by the good folks at Carpe Diem Arts. And before we meet our wonderful new song leader, I want to say hello and welcome each one of you who's here. Good morning to Erin, coming in from the Bronx, New York, and making us all look and sound so good. Hello, Joe in New Hampshire, always on the road. Hello, Hoda in British Columbia, and Gary in Massachusetts, Trish in Victoria, Dave and Elsie in Oakland, and Dan in Vienna, Virginia. I'm not sure if that's Vienna or in Georgia we say Vienna. Kathy in Colorado, Sheila in North Florida, and Bonnie in Boise, Aloysius in Massachusetts, and Caroline in DC, Susan in Ohio, and Donna in Vermont, Linda rockin' on Orcas Island, a bunch of curly tops right here. So good to see all of you today. Maureen in Canada, Edmonton to be exact. Carolyn in Boise, Phil, Pauline, William, and who knows who else might be with them in the UK. Kay in Texas, Jane in Maryland, Marcia in Huntsville, that's not Alabama but Ontario. Cricket dancing in Maryland. Elizabeth in California, Nancy and her Irish cow in Washington, Sandy E in Western NC, Amanda, Una, and Miles in Michigan, Isabel in Florida, Cliff in Vermont, Bob in Massachusetts, Bob in Albany, and Ellie, LMG in Connecticut, and Storm in the Zoomiverse, Athena in New York, and Mabel in Cambridge. Welcome, everyone, to another beautiful daily antidote of a song. Greetings, hello, everyone. So good to be with you again. And I'm very excited because today I get to introduce you to a new friend, not new to me, but new to the Daily Antidote. This is Mauricio Amaya, and he is coming into us from Atlanta, GA. And Mauricio, welcome. It's so good to have you with us.
Thank you for having me. I'm very happy to be here with everybody.
Absolutely. Well, tell us about what you're going to sing and teach us a little bit, and let's sing.
All right, perfect. Today I'm going to be singing a song from Uruguayan Jorge Drexler. It's called Al Otro Lado del Rio, on the other side of the river. Um, yeah, it's a song that was featured on the film Motorcycle Diaries, which
Oh,
was biographical film on the trip of Ernesto Che Guevara from Argentina all the way to uh, Colombia and Venezuela. And if you've never seen the film, I recommend it. It's very good. But it's a song that he also won an Oscar for it. And it was kind of a little bit controversial, but at the time of the Oscars, because they didn't want him to sing it at the Oscars because he was kind of like not known,
wow.
but he got to sing it when he accepted it as a very cool and defiant posture on his side. So I thought that was pretty cool. And it's about it's a song about hope. It's a song about solidarity. It's a song about you know being a beacon, a call. Um, Even if you're struggling, there's always room to help. And so if you see a light across the river, It could be a big sacrifice to cross it. It could be a big sacrifice to take the steps to meet the call. But that is the call we all have as human beings. So I think that's what the song is about.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So teach us the chorus.
Yes. So the part that you I want you to sing with me definitely is the chorus that is just says Rema, Rema, row, row. And it goes like this. Rema, 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 Rema. One more time. Rema, 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 Rema. Good?
Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, let's try the whole song, and you'll be surprised. Even though you only taught the chorus, all these people they just join right in. So
Okay, perfect.
yeah, let's go for it.
Here we go. Thanks for having me again. Clavo mi remo en el agua, llevo tu remo en el mío. Creo que he visto una luz al otro lado del río. El día le irá pudiendo poco a poco al frío. Creo que he visto una luz al otro lado del río. Y por eso creo que no todo está perdido. Tanta lágrima y yo soy un vaso vacío. Oigo una voz que me llama, casi un suspiro. Rema, 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 rema. En esta orilla del mundo, lo que no es presa es baldío. Creo que he visto una luz al otro lado del río. Yo muy De adentro sonrío, creo que he visto una luz al otro lado del río. Y por eso creo que no todo está perdido. Tanta lágrima y yo soy un vaso vacío. Oigo una voz que me llama, casi un suspiro. Rema, 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 rema. Clavo mi remo en el agua, llevo tu remo en el mío. Creo que he visto una luz al otro lado del río.
Mm, beautiful,
Thank
beautiful,
you.
beautiful. I see a light on the other side of the river. I'm gonna row, 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 row. Mauricio, can you scoot
Yeah.
back just a hair so we can see the full beauty of you and your guitar? Just a teeny,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I loved everyone was sort of moving with the rhythm of the boat.
Oh,
There's,
yes.
yeah, there's like a qigong exercise too that's called rowing across the lake, and it reminded me of that. Everyone seemed to be really moving with the rhythm of that beautiful song.
Yeah, the song does have that feel, right? It's actually, you know, um, it's yeah, not the actual just physical, but besides a little visceral, it's emotional, right? The rowing of it, So yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Okay, I'm sorry to be technical, but can you scoot so we don't get cut off the top of your head? There we
Yeah.
go. And you can go back a little. Perfect. Okay. Um, do you know, I had never heard of Jorge Drexler until somewhat recently, and then it seems like everybody that I know and all singers that I know when they're like introducing things are talking about him. Can you tell a little bit more about him? I find him fascinating, and his music is amazing.
Yeah, he is very fascinating. He lives in Spain, and he is an amazing musician. You can from hearing him playing, Uruguayan milongas, Argentinian sambas, very folk, all the way to very complex, orchestrated,
Hmm.
jazzy compositions. With classical influence. He is very talented human being, and also, you know, nothing easy because his songs are not just description of things, but a very uh, poem that makes you think about what is he trying to tell me here. So. Um, Very talented. If you never heard of him, again, please look him up. He has a lot of music up on different sites. From YouTube to Spotify, and
He did a beautiful Tiny Desk concert, which I watched. After you sent me the song, I
yes,
was wanting to hear more. And also my favorite band in Barcelona, Walla. Do you know them?
yes,
UAL-LA. If y'all, if you don't know Walla, they are hilarious and amazing. It's a a man and a woman. They sing and do all this body percussion stuff, but they're also like did something by Jorge Drexler. Maybe even it was a collaboration, but he seems to be everywhere. And one of our dear Daily Antidote folks says, I don't know if you know this, Mauricio, he wrote Otro Lado del Rio in a hotel room in Madison, Wisconsin.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's great.
Thank you, Amanda, for that
Thank
little
you.
tip. Anyway, he's quite the amazing musician, and I also saw another video of him with a choir where they were all doing singing parts, but he was conducting them, but with just a piano and chorus, and but there was also dancing, and he's incredibly multifaceted, multi-talented. As are you, because you are not only a musician, but also one of your other passion is chemistry. Tell us a little bit about your chemical life.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yes, that's actually what I do full time is I'm a chemist and I'm currently engaged with two
Uh-oh.
companies. Um, I joined. Oh, is there a problem? Something? Hello? No.
There's no problem.
Okay. I joined a startup 3 years ago, and I left my previous company of 12 years in biotechnology, and they were not very happy that I was leaving, so they asked me if I could consult for them. So I still consult for them, and I work on a company called Synergy Life Science. It's a startup here in Georgia where we're developing cannabis-based ingredients for very therapeutic applications, and we've developed a patented technology where we actually can make any cannabinoid water soluble. So, and then we can
Wow.
use it in many different applications in the body. Our endocannabinoid system uptakes it a lot faster because it's more bioavailable when it's water soluble. So, but it's not through emulsification; it's just through molecular conversion. So there you go. so,
Wow.
um,
Have you
so
written is there any places where your chemistry and your music cross paths? Have you written any chemical songs?
no, I'm not that talented.
I think that might be the next thing that happens. You
Yeah,
are that talented.
maybe so. Yeah, thank you. That's a great idea. I shall try it. Yeah,
Uh,
I know, but I try to balance that, between it keeps me pretty busy, of course, but I always like to be able to, have the weekends available so that I can play. And I currently play at two restaurants in the Decatur, Georgia area. I play at Calle Latina on Saturday nights, and then in Avondale States, next to Decatur, I play at Santo for the Sunday brunch, and those activities are really um,
okay,
you know
So Elise, you are
my screen is
freezing.
freezing, so I
Yeah,
don't know
no,
if you
you're
can hear
freezing,
me.
Elise. But Mauricio, you are not freezing. So
okay.
while Elise is dropped out, I think if it's okay, I'll just ask you if you can go ahead and slide your chair back a tiny bit more because we were getting a little bit of feedback. So if you slide back, maybe play a tiny bit quieter. And if you can sing the song again for us, the whole
Yes.
thing, we would love it.
All
I'm
right.
back. Okay now.
Ready? Should I play it again? Okay. By the way, this introduction is just mine. It's not part of the original song, so but I like to put it in there. mi remo en el agua, llevo tu remo en el mío. Creo que he visto una luz al otro lado del río. El día le irá pudiendo poco a poco al frío. Creo que he visto una luz al otro lado del río. Y por eso creo que no todo está perdido. Tanta lágrima y yo soy un vaso vacío. Oigo una voz que me llama, casi un suspiro. Rema, 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 rema. En esta orilla del mundo, lo que no es presa es baldío. Pero he visto una luz al otro lado del río. Yo muy serio voy remando, muy adentro sonrío. Creo que he visto una luz al otro lado del río. Y por eso creo que no todo está perdido. Tanta lágrima y yo soy un vaso vacío. Oigo una voz que me llama, casi un suspiro. Rema, 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 rema. Rema, 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 rema. Clavo mi remo en el agua, llevo tu remo en el mío. Creo que he visto una luz al otro lado del río.
So beautiful. Thank you, Mauricio. It's really
Thank you.
meditative. It's like singing Rema. We'll be singing that all morning and all day. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good mantra, right? Good mantra for in life, when you're ready to give up,
Keep
keep
rowing.
rowing,
Keep
keep
rowing
rowing.
because there's a light on the other side of the water, on the other side of the river. Yeah, there's a lot of, it turns out, a lot of Jorge Drexler fans here, right here in the room. So I'm so glad you brought him in today. And I hope you'll be back sometime to sing with us. Thanks, everybody, so much for being here on this beautiful Monday. Thank you to Carpe Diem Arts for bringing us all together. And now it's time for me to say thank you, Aaron, for making us look and Sounds so good. Thank you, Joe, for having the crazy idea to have this daily antidote of song. That now there are 1,513 days that we've been singing together. Thank you, David and Elsie in Oakland. Thank you, Dan in Vienna, Virginia. Thank you, Bonnie in Boise, Caroline in DC, Susan G in Cincinnati. Thank you, Maureen in Edmonton, Canada. Thank you, Carolyn in Boise, and Isabel in Florida. Only 2 curly tops, Don and Willard, but I know the rest of y'all are around there. Thank you, Annette in California. Athena in Brooklyn, New York. Thank you, Phil, Pauline, and William. Big Jorge Drexler fans there in the UK. Thank you, Cricket Dancing in Maryland. And Mabel and the Bears in Cambridge. Diane, where'd she go? And Kathy in Colorado. Bob in Albany. Sue in Seattle. Cliff in Vermont. Trish in Victoria. Amanda, Uma, and Miles. Big Jorge Drexler fans from way, way back. And Sheila in North Florida. Diane in Puerto Rico. Let me see, where am I? Oh my goodness. I'm started back. Beth in Brattleboro, Martha, Linda in Massachusetts, and Anna, always helping out the Daily Antidote of Song. Diane in Massachusetts, Bob in Massachusetts, LMG in Connecticut, Sandy E in Western North Carolina, Nancy with your Irish cow, Elizabeth in California, Gary in Massachusetts, Aloysius also in Massachusetts, Delhi, Anne in Silver Spring, Storm in Massachusetts, Hoda in BC, Jane G in Maryland, James in Victoria, Donna in Vermont. Oh, there's more curly tops. Good to see you all. And I think I've made it to the end. Diane in Puerto Rico, Sheila in North Florida, just in case. Thank you, everyone, for being here today and singing with us on the Daily Antidote of Song. Sorry for the crazy tech stuff. I just froze up there for a little bit, but it's so good to be with you and hope to see you again soon. Thank you, everyone. See you again. Have a beautiful
Thank you.
Monday. Bye, Mauricio.
Bye.